Hey guys, it is me, SearingSorrow emoji, as I stand to fight, and this is another installment of my Immortal, aka the worst fanfiction ever on fanfiction.com, or perhaps if you wanted to put it this way, the worst fanfiction on the internet. Yep, I'm not exaggerating by that. But, I'm gonna go ahead and get right to it, and, well, alright. Okay. Chapter 21. Author's note. F-U-K U-L-U what who can suck? It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that beige raven or witch, whatever. Because it a few preps. Whoopsus, Raven, thanks for the help. BTW Transylvania rocks hard. I even got to go to the case where Dr. Colo is filmed. What? I'm sorry, but that author's note was beyond difficult to read, and now, oh god, that was beyond difficult to read because the misspellings, and I'm pretty sure it's only going to get worse from here. Oh, and by the way, before I didn't get to tell you guys, this is the episode chapters 21 through 25. Yep. Okay. Author's note. Oh no, I already said the author's note. Later, we all went into the school. Draco is crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice. In a gothic voice? How can you say things in a gothic voice? Makes no sense. Does not sound appealing. Okay. Even some actual gothic people will actually cringe and laugh at you. Because this girl's borderline emo. Okay, I ain't kidding. No, I'm not! You Erin Reach! He shouted angrily. He started to run out of the place in a suicidal way. In a suicidal way? What, bruh? What? What's going on here? No! That was... I started to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide. It's okay, Ebony. Enopy. Oh, she's not the Enopy. No, not the Enopy curse, said Vampire comfortably. I'll make him feel better. You mean you'll go F him, won't ya? I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Draco, please come. He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. This girl can't even spell pale. Okay, it's not P-A-I-L, it's P-A-L-E. You got it? Good. I was so turned on because I love sensitive bi guys. If you're a homophobe, then F off. Stop it right now. Just stop it. Honestly, I'm gonna say this right off the bat. The reason for such a reaction is because she said she was turned on by a sensitive guy. Turned on by sensitive people. Really? Like, bruh, okay? Okay. Alright. Nothing's wrong with having a boyfriend who ends up, like, having some issues himself. However, there is a stigma with, guys trying to not show that they're actually struggling with an internal, with internal problems, like depression and that jizz. I mean, especially the most recent case, at least for famous case, was, and now Doddard, if you guys seen that show. Yeah, it's now daughter. When it was Adam. He was struggling with depression, yet he didn't want to show that to his wife Danielle or the Quents and Blake, and that's all right. Oh, I'm going off topic now, but all right again. But okay, but let's be honest. However, when you say that you're turned on by a sensitive guy, I don't know. I can't with you. However, I'm not against any bi or any of that. In actuality, what Cheeto, let's say President Cheeto, is saying about that kind of stuff, I'm completely against that because I am not for that kind of stuff. I like it when I see people like being treated equally, and as in being treated with kindness. Even though, sadly, we still got crap going on today, especially here in America, and in worst cases, Texas, which just has the weird stuff. I don't want to go into that because I don't want to turn this into a controversial type thing, and that's not what we're doing today. We're reading my Immortal, aka the worst fanfiction in the world. Pretty much. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out of his black invincibility cloak. I'm pretty sure you mean the invisibility cloak. We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there. Wait, I don't remember. Does Hogwarts even have a janitor? Or perhaps maybe they might do the magic. They use magic to clean up the floors or something. Unless if the students had to do it for detention. But other than that, I don't know. It's just an assumption, but I don't know, because I don't ever remember in the books ever saying that they possibly have actual janitors, or if there's just, some sort of magic. They use magic to just clean the floors and everything and make the place at least look decent and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. "Who's there?" he shouted angrily. We saw Filch come. He went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow loudly. "Is anyone there?" yelled Mr. Norris. "No! F you, preppy little poser son of a witch!" Vampire said under his breast. In a disgusted way, breast. I'm pretty sure he meant under his breath, but don't ask me why I said it in that way. Let's just pretend I try to reference that where remember that one time where Dumbledore was trying to ask Harry about if he has put his name in the Goblet of Fire. In the book, he says it calmly, but in the movie, he yells. He's like, "Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" And whereas in the book, it's like, "Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" Massive difference. People are making memes about that. Okay, that's memeable. Very memeable. Okay. Excuse me! Who said that?" yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. "Filch, is there anyone under that cloak?" he asked. Filch nodded. Then Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as Mr. Norris is taking off the cloak. "What the?" he yelled, but it was too late because now we were ruining away from him. And then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears and slitting his wrist outside of the school. "Draco!" I cried. "Are you okay?" "I guess I thought." "Guess so." Draco weeps. We went back to our coffins, Frenching each other. Oh no! Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. See, isn't that the prison? Wait, what? Okay. First of all, what the heck is Lake Placid? Or Placid or something. Or, I don't know. Placid or Placid. I don't know. But what is that? I have not heard of that. If that's supposed to be a movie or something, well, Lord, I had not heard of it. Okay, don't ask me why. On the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put on the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door and Fug and the minute and the mystery of magic walked into the school. Oh, jizz! Oh, snap! Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. No! Excuse me if I make a lot of voices in there, okay? Or maybe that's already been established right now. Because I try to... I don't know. And yes, I'm probably very inconsistent with the voices and that, or I don't keep them the same. Well, I don't know why, but I sometimes forget what kind of voices I use. Even though I still watch some of the older of these installments that I post on here. It's a weird thing with me. I don't know. It's like I can remember more English type stuff than this crap. But maybe that's a good thing. Because, well, this story is horrible in so many ways. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Chapter 22. Author's note. STFU preps. Stop flaming, okay? If you don't like it, F you. I know, it's no Mr. Norris. It's Raven's fault, okay? You suck. No, just kidding, Raven. You effing rock preps suck. Oh, God, she called me a prep. She called me a prep. We got some serious issues, honey. Sorry, boo-boo. I know. No me gusta story. Okay. I did a little Spanish there. All right. Okay. All day, everyone was talking about the misery of magic. Misery of magic. Does she even know what the heck misery is? Like, Lord, don't even get me started on that already. Oh my God. Well, anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black, lacy leather pajamas. It'd be very uncomfortable to be pajamas, considering it's leather. But I don't even know what this chick even finds comfortable or not. Then I gasped. Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diablo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it, and a black gothic boots that was attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket. He looked just like Gerald Way and almost as effing sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Maiden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight, black, poofy, gothic dress that she had ripped it so it showed all of her cleavage. I'm pretty sure she meant cleavage, which is alright. With a white apron that says, witch, and other swear words and MCR lyrics, on it kind of like that one dress I had seen Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who was Jenny, was there too. Ginny, Darkness is Ginny. No. She was wearing a ripped gothic black dress and was wearing it with ripped stuff all over and a lace-up top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. No! Why did you ruin Crab and Goyle? No! No! Oh God, oh no, this is gonna be bad. It turns out that Darkness, Diablo, Crab, and Gold's dad was a vampire. He committed suicide by slowing his wrist with a razor. He had raped them and stuff before too. They all got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Satanism. OMFG, I yelled as I jumped. Why the hell are you all here? Annabelle, something's really effed up. Draco said, okay, but I need to put on my effing clothes on first! I shouted angrily. It's alright, we have to go now, and you look kawaii, by the way. You're so effing beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice. Alright then, I said, smiling. But you have to tell me why you're being all erective. I will, he said. So I put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, black eyeshadow, and a white foundation. Then we all went outside the Great Hall and looked in from a window. An effing prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hilary Duff t-shirt as we put up our middle fingers at her. Rude much? That's very rude. Inside the Great Hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudge was there, shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Umbridge was there, too. "This cannot be!" she shouted angrily. "The school must be closed! The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students!" yelled Cornelia Fudge. "You are not fit to be the principal any longer!" yelled Rumbridge. "You are too old and Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry or Voldemort will kill you students." Is it just me or is it raining outside? I don't know. Okay. I just know, I just turned this way and it looks like it's about to rain here, here in Austin. Oh, God. "Very well," Dumbledore said angrily. "But we cannot do this. We cannot close the school. There's only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in the school, and her name is Annabie Darkness Dementia Raven Way." No! 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 Boo! 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 Oh no! It's not Harry Potter! It's Ebony, for crying out loud! Oh God, no. Oh God, that's about to leave a bad taste in my mouth. Ugh. That's... Christ, okay. Draco, Crabbe, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary all looked at each other. I gasped. And that's the end of chapter 22. Chapter 23! Author's note. Don't F off, you're just jealous because I got 1,000 reviews. Thanks to Raven for the help and telling me about the box girl or rocks. Let's go shopping together. For 1,000 reviews. I'm pretty sure at least 3/4 of them were all saying how terrible the story is. Well, let's be honest here. I'm being honest here. Okay. The door opened and Professor Umbridge and Cornelia Fudge stomped out angrily. Then Dumbledore and Umbridge saw us. Mr. Way, what the bleep are you doing here? Umbridge shouted angrily. Dumbledore blared at her. Oops, she made a mistake, he corrupted her. She means, hi everybody, come in. Well, we all came in, angrily. So did all the other students. I sat between Darkness and Draco, and opposite of Bloody Mary. Crabbe and Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. Pretty sure this girl herself probably makes some morbid jokes, okay? Let's be honest here. They both looked exactly like Volo. I ate some Count Chocula and drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shouting angrily. I looked behind me and it was Vampire. He and Draco were shooting at each other. Vampire? Draco? WTF? What the heck? Or what the F? You have been mustard! You effing mustard! I yelled Draco to Vampire. I want to cram next to her. No, I do, shouted Period. No, she does not effing like you, you son of a witch, yelled Draco. No, F you, mother effer. Or, She loves me, not you, shouted Vampire. Then he jumped on Draco. No, not in that way, you perv. They started to fight and beat up each other. Oh boy, we gotta fight! Oh! Dumbledore yelled at them, but they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose flew on his broomstick. He had no nose and was wearing a gray robe. I'm pretty sure he said that he has no nose twice in that paragraph, okay? And I'm not even done reading this darn paragraph. All the glass in the window he flew through fell apart. Brittany, that F of prep, started to cry. Vampire and Draco stopped fighting. I stopped eating. Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Voldemort. Ebony. Darth Vader said evilly with his raspy voice. Darth Vader. She low-key tried to put Darth Vader in this freaking fanfiction. Okay. I love you, Darth Vader, but this is not, okay? This is not Star Wars. This is Harry Potter. Unless if this was an actual crossover, other than that, I don't think Darth Vader should be, because you don't see any other Star Wars characters. You don't see Anakin Skywalker. You don't see Luke Skywalker. You don't see Princess Leia. You don't see Chewbacca. You don't see Han Solo. You don't see any of them, so don't even try. You're trying, honey, but it was a terrible attempt. It was a terrible attempt. Thou have failed your mission. Now I shall kill thou, and I shall kill Draco. Shall kill Vampire as well. If thou does not kill him before then, I shall kill Draco too. Please, don't make me kill him, please, I begged. No, he laughed cruelly. Kill him or I shall kill him anyway. Then he flew away, cackling. I burst into tears. Draco and Vampire came to come toward me. Suddenly my eyes rolled up so that they were all looking all cool and gothic. Cool and gothic. What the frick? Yo, what? What? I had a vision where I saw some lightning flash, and then Voldemort coming to kill Draco while Draco was slitting his wrist in his depressed way. No! I screamed sexily. How can you scream sexily? That does not sound. Pretty sure you would have been scared, girl. Suddenly I looked up and stopped having the vision. Ebony, are you alright? Asked Draco in a worried voice. Yeah, I said sadly as I got up. Everything's alright, Ennaby, said the Vampire, all sensitive. No, it's not, I shouted angrily. Tears of blood went down my face. OMFG, what if I'm getting possessed like in the Ring 2? It's okay, girl, said Bloody Mary. Maybe you should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though. Okay, witch, I said sadly, and then we went. Oh dear, this is even worse than I imagined. Alright, and now we walk into the Curse of Chapter 4. Author's note, perhaps stop flaming at that story, or you're just jealous, so F off you. Okay, go to hell! Raven begs for the help. Okay, well, we had deviation next, so I got to ask Professor Trevelry about the visions. Konnichiwa, everybody come in, said Professor Sinister in Japanese. Wait, Professor Trevelry or Professor Sinister? What? You keep flipping these names back and forth. What the heck, yo? She smiled at me with her gothic black lipstick. She's the coolest effing teacher ever. She has long, dead black hair with blood red tips and red eyes. Her mom was a vampire. She's also half Japanese, so she speaks it and everything. She said and Bloody Mary get along great. She's really young for a teacher. For today, she was wearing a black leather top with a red lace and a long gothic black ripped dress. We went inside the black classroom with pastors of Emily the Strong. Who the heck is Emily the Strong? Could somebody inform me on that? I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish with some red pentagrams on it. AKA, nobody cares about exactly what you're wearing, girls. So how about you just shut up about everything that you're wearing? Seriously. What is it, Ebony? She gasped. Hey, I love your nail polish, by the way. How did you get it? Hot topic? Yeah, I answered. All the preps who didn't know what Hot Topic was gave me weird looks. I gave them the middle finger. Well, I have to talk to you about some things. When do you want to do it? How about now? She asked. Okay, I said. Okay, class F be dismissed, everyone, Professor Trufflery said as she let everyone go, except for you, Brittany. She pointed at Brittany and some other preps. Do exercise. Get it? On page 3. Okay, I'm having lots of visions, I said in a worried voice. I'm almost so worried about Draco is going to die. Oh no. Well, she gave me a black crystal ball to lock in. I looked at it. What did you see? She asked. I said I see a black gothic skull and a pentagram. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. I looked at it. It was Draco. He was looking all really sexy with a black leather facet. A black gothic Linkin Park t-shirt and black Congress shoes. She probably meant Converse, but seriously, stop! No! Okay, but you could go now see, Lunt. Runt, said Professor Sinister. Batterich, I said, waving. We went to Draco and Vampire. I went to Draco and Vampire, sitting next to them. We both followed Draco together, and I was so exhibited. How can you be so exhibited? Like what? Like, girl, I don't understand you. I don't understand your language here. Lord, have mercy. Okay, chapter 25, the last episode for today. Author's note, stop flaming, okay? If you don't, then I'll just tell Justin to beat you up. And I'll tell the nerds to put virtues in your computer. F you. Raven, thanks for the help. Okay. I was so excited. I felt Draco wondering if he was going to again. We went outside and we went to Draco's black car. Ebony, what the F did Professor Trufflery say? Whispered Draco, putting his gothic hand with black nail polish on mine. She said she would tell me what the visions meant tomorrow. I grumbled in a sexy voice. How do you grumble in a sexy voice? I don't think that's possible, so stop that. He took out a heron cabaret and spiked it, and gave it to me to spork. He started to fly the car in a tree. When we went to the top of it, Draco put on some MCR. All the things that you never told me, and all the smiles that are ever going to haunt me, sang Gerald's sexy voice. Oh, Lord. We started tilling off each other's clothes friendly. He took off my black thong and my black leather bra and leather bar. I took off his black boxers. Then he put his throbbing you-know-what into my tool sexily. Don't need to imagine that. Don't need you guys to mention it. OMG! Draco! Draco! I screamed, having an orgasm. We began Frenching passively. Suddenly I fell asleep. I started having a dream. And it was a black guy who was shooting two gothic men with long black hair. No, please don't have to kill us! They plead, but he just kept shooting and let them. He ran away in a red car. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, my effing God! I shouted in a scared voice. Ebony, what's wrong? Draco asked as I woke up, opening my icy blue eyes. I started to cry, tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did it with his black Linkin Park mobile, but the worst thing was that who the people were shot in the dream were Lucian and Sirius. Oh no! Oh no! And wow, I can't believe I read those chapters in literally less than 30 minutes. But anyway, I hope you guys, laughed along with this. And I will see you guys next time for the next chapter, for the next several chapters, which I believe, which it will be chapter 26 through 30. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.